Annalise Ruth Buck, daughter of Debbie and Dave Buck. Miss Buck graduated cum laude from Plano Senior High School. She played the viola for the school orchestra throughout middle school and high school. She was elected as the orchestra secretary and historian her sophomore year and the orchestra historian her senior year. Outside of orchestra, Anna participated in the clinical rotations program for 2 years and served as the secretary for the Plano Senior HOSA chapter her senior year. Her senior year, she joined the Planoettes drill team as a team manager. Anna has been a member of the RSL Debutante program since 2016. Anna plans to attend Texas Tech University in the fall and study clinical laboratory science. Haley Gasbeck, daughter of Pamela and Joseph Gasbeck. Miss Gasbeck graduated from Plano Senior High School. She was an active member of National Honor Society for 4 years, Wildcat Nation for 2 years, President's Circle for 2 years, Mu Alpha Theta for 4 years, and Academic Decathlon for 2 years at her school. She was also a part of the varsity athletic training team and varsity bowling team. Her average is a 157. She received the second team All-District Award for athletic training and went to regional and state competitions for bowling and academic decathlon. Haley has been a member of the RSL Debutante program since 2016. She has served as freshman representative, vice president, parliamentarian, and president of the Debs. Haley will be attending the University of Arkansas, double majoring in psychology and political science. Maddie Claire Glendenning, daughter of Claire and David Glendenning. Miss Glendenning graduated from Plano Senior High School. She was a member of the Plano Senior High School drill team, the Planoettes for 4 years, and she was an active member of the Grace Presbyterian Church Exaltation Youth Choir for 7 years. She was also a Student Leadership Council member for Collin County, serving with Representative Matt Shaheen. Maddie has been a member of the RSL Debutante program since 2016. Maddie will be attending Baylor University and majoring in pre-law and criminal justice. Michaela Gross, daughter of Kate and Cameron Gross. Miss Gross graduated summa cum laude from Plano Senior High School. She has a deep love of music and has been an active participant throughout middle school and high school in both choir and orchestra. She was part of the chamber orchestra at Carpenter Middle School and Clark High School playing the viola. At Plano Senior High School, she was a member of the a cappella chamber and music corporation choirs. She was selected as a representative of the All-Region Choir for the past 2 years, and this year was honored to have been selected to the All-State Treble Choir as an Alto 1. She is also active musically outside of school, singing in the youth choir at her church and playing bass guitar, singing and leading the youth program's praise and worship band. She was a 4-year member of the National Honor Society and an AP Scholar. She served as a member of the Youth Council and as a small group leader for youth at church and is a master altar server. Previously, she has been active playing volleyball and holds a 2nd-degree black belt in Taekwondo. Michaela has been a member of the RSL Debutante program since 2016 and served as parliamentarian during her senior year. She plans to turn her passion for music into a career in choral music education. She will be attending Southern Methodist University Meadows School of the Arts and will be in the Dedman College Honors Program. Jessamine Kramer, daughter of Jenny and Mark Kramer. Jessamine Kramer graduated from Richardson High School as a member of the Theater Magnet. She qualified for International Thespian Convention in 2019 for solo musical theater performance and won a superior rating at convention. Jessamine also participated heavily in school choir, where she was a 2-year member of the show choir Legacy, a 4-year member of All-Region Choir, and an area qualifier for Texas All-State Choir. In addition to performing arts, Jessamine was the president of Interact Rotary Club, the first lieutenant XO for Richardson High School ROTC, and a member of the Overwatch team for RHS Esports Club. In June 2020, She and her teammates competed in the Electronic Gaming Federal National Championships and were the Overwatch semifinalists. Outside of school, Jessamine was active in leadership in the High Adventure Trek organization and enjoyed riding in bike races. She served as an acolyte at her church. Jessamine has been a member of the RSL Debutante program since 2016. Jessamine will be attending Baylor University this fall to pursue a degree in vocal performance. Camille McCleary, daughter of Amy and Bradley McCleary. Miss McCleary graduated from J.J. Pierce High School. She was a member of the National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta National Math Honor Society, and National Spanish Honor Society, and was a top 10 ranked graduate. Camille was a 4-year varsity letterman on the J.J. Pierce Mustang tennis team and served as captain her junior and senior years. Camille received all-district recognition, academic all-district recognition, and team awards of MVP and Most Dedicated all 4 years, as well as a District Sportsmanship Award. She has medaled in over 20 tournaments in high school. Camille qualified for the Mixed Doubles UIL Regional Tournament 3 times, and she travels around the state competing in the highest level of the United States Tennis Association, the Super Championship Division for Texas. Camille owns her own pet portrait business and is a member of the Mural Committee for the Dallas Youth Commission. Camille received a perfect score and medaled to advance to state for the Visual Arts Scholastic event. Her art has been featured at the George W. Bush Presidential Library, the Bob Bullock State History Museum, the Eisman Center, and the Blueprint Gallery as part of the Dallas Young Artist Exhibition. Camille was also a member of Sideline Sweethearts, an active member in Young Life and the Praise and Worship team. She volunteers as a special needs tennis coach with Special Friends Tennis through Canyon Creek Country Club and is active in missions with her youth group at Heights Baptist Church. Camille has been a member of the RSL Debutante program since 2017 and has served as corresponding secretary for 3 years. Camille will attend Baylor University in the fall, where she plans to major in finance and art through the Baylor Business Fellows program. She received the Baylor Presidential Gold Scholarship and Pierce Women's League Scholarship. Claire McCleary, daughter of Amy and Bradley McCleary. Miss McCleary graduated from J.J. Pierce High School. She was a member of the National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta National Math Honor Society, and National Spanish Honor Society. Claire was a 3-year member of the award-winning J.J. Pierce Pace Setters drill team and served as co-president of their social officers, was on the Elite Dance Team and Elite Kick Express. Claire was also a member of the country western dance team Pierce Stampede. She has appeared in multiple Macy's Thanksgiving Day parades, the Washington, D.C. Cotton Blossom Parade, and has performed for the Dallas Mavericks and various other local and civic events. Claire served as the president of the J.J. Pierce Theater Department and has performed as a featured dancer in productions of Les Mis, Newsies, Hairspray, and placed to main stage at the International Thespian Finals with Shakespeare in Love. Claire is a state qualifier for Visual Arts Scholastic event. Miss McCleary was also a member of the J.J. Pierce tennis team, Sideline Sweethearts, and 2-time Homecoming Court nominee. Claire serves as a peer mentor for RISD elementary students through the Peer Helpers program. She was selected to the Young Life Leadership Team, the Praise and Worship Team, and is active in missions with her youth group at Heights Baptist Church. Claire also volunteers as a special needs tennis coach with Special Friends Tennis through Canyon Creek Country Club. Claire has been a member of the RSL Debutante program since 2017 and has served as hospitality officer for 3 years. Claire will attend Baylor University in the fall, where she will major in professional sales. She received the Baylor Presidential Gold Scholarship and the Distinguished Scholars in Business Scholarship and the Pierce Community Women's League Scholarship. Elizabeth Kathleen Patton, daughter of Julie and David Patton. Miss Patton is a graduate from Richardson High School. She was an active participant of the school's choir program as a 4-year region choir member, a 2-time state choir finalist, and a member of the 2020 Texas All-State Mixed Choir. Elizabeth was a member of the school's a cappella choir and the school's show choir, Legacy. Elizabeth played on the varsity soccer team all 4 years and served as the team's social chairman during her senior year. Academically, she was a 4-year member of the National Honor Society, earned Maxima Cum Laude on the National Latin exam, and was a member of the Richardson High School Latin Club. Elizabeth spent 4 of her high school summers studying with the Duke Talent Identification Program, where she focused on biology and genetics. During her 4th year with Duke TIP, she studied primate behaviors at the Duke University Lemur Center. Elizabeth joined the RSL Debutante program as a junior in 2018. Elizabeth will attend Southern Methodist University and will double major in vocal performance and biology. Brianna Olivia Slay, Bree. Daughter of Jeannie Kuhn Slay, Miss Slay graduated from Bishop Lynch High School. She was an AP Scholar and member of the National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, National English Society, and Rho Kappa. She was a 4-year member of a cappella choir, and she served 2 years as a student director for Women's Select Choir. She also participated in all-region choir for 3 consecutive years and was a 4-year member of Blackfriars Musical Theater. Bree has been a member of the RSL Debutante program since 2016, serving as programs chair and vice president. Bree will attend Southern Methodist University and will major in political science with a minor in Arabic on the pre-law track. Elizabeth Claire Tarantello, daughter of Maureen and Nicholas Tarantello. Miss Tarantello graduated from Richardson High School. She was an active member of the RISD Health Science Magnet for 4 years and received her Pharmacy Tech certification upon graduation. She was a member of the National Honor Society, Latin Club, and Future Health Professionals, where her team advanced to compete at the state level. Lizzie was a multiple sport athlete playing varsity golf and softball for 3 years. She served as a team captain for golf. She also ran track for 2 years and played volleyball and cheered as a freshman. She was selected as a Dallas Mayor's intern last summer and worked in the emergency department at Methodist Dallas Hospital. She is a certified lifeguard at the Jewish Community Center. Lizzie has been a member of the RSL Debutante program since 2017. Lizzie will be attending Marquette University in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. She received the Presidential Scholarship and has been accepted as a direct admit into their nursing program. Phoebe Westbrooks, daughter of Lori and Michael Westbrooks. Miss Westbrooks graduated from Richardson High School. She played the flute in the Golden Eagle Band for 4 years. She was a member of the Theater Magnet at Richardson High School, was captain of the improv team, and was an officer of Thespian Troop 3773. Phoebe was a nominee for Homecoming Queen and was the student teaching assistant for the freshman theater class. She has received awards from Dallas Summer Musicals and was most recently awarded Best Performer at UIL One-Act Play Competition. She has appeared in student films, and her last project won first place in the North Texas Erupt Film Festival. She has been a student at Dallas Theater Center for 12 years and has served as a summer intern for 2 years. Phoebe is a soloist with her church choir, children's camp counselor, and worship leader. Phoebe can also play the ukulele and make balloon animals and is available for hire. Phoebe has been a member of the RSL Debutante program since 2016. Phoebe will be pursuing her BFA in acting at Oklahoma City University in the fall and someday hopes to be a director in New York. Jackson Alexander DeBeja, son of Kimberly and Robert DeBeja. Mr. DeBeja graduated from Richardson High School, where he was in the Science Magnet program for 4 years, as well as the Robotics Magnet and the Law Magnet. Jackson was a 4-year member of the National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, and the National Social Studies Honor Society. He was a National Merit Commended Scholar, an AP Scholar with distinction, and he graduated 8th in his class. Through his involvement in community service, he has earned the Service Learning Award for over 100 hours of volunteer work. Jackson is involved in many activities, including the Richardson High School Desperados, a country western stunt dance team, where he served as a team captain. Through junior year, he competed on the RHS computer science team. For the past 13 years, Jackson has studied piano in the studio of Dr. Brett Sarin at the Suzuki Music Institute of Dallas. During the summers, he works as a certified lifeguard manager and has played select baseball for many years, most happily at second base. He joined the RSL Honor Guard program as a sophomore in 2017 and served as this year's executive vice president. Jackson will attend the University of Michigan in the fall in their honors program, where he plans to study neuroscience. Nicholas James DeBeja, son of Kimberly and Robert DeBeja. Mr. DeBeja graduated from Richardson High School, where he was in the Science Magnet program for 4 years and the Law Magnet for 2 years. Nicholas was a 4-year member of the National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, the National Social Studies Honor Society, and the National Classics Society. He earned summa cum laude in the National Latin exam all 4 years. He was an AP Scholar with distinction and graduated in the top 3% of his class. Through his involvement in community service, Nick earned the Service Learning Award for over 200 hours of volunteer work. Nicholas is an accomplished oarsman. He rows for Dallas United Crew on their men's varsity team. Several Division I rowing programs across the country recruited Nicholas, including Cornell, Boston University, and Dartmouth College. For the past 13 years, he studied piano in the studio of Dr. Brett Sarin at the Suzuki Music Institute of Dallas. Additionally, Nick was a 4-year member of the Richardson High School Latin Club and competed on the school's mock trial team. During the summers, he worked as a certified lifeguard. Mr. DeBeja joined the RSL Honor Guard program in 2017, where he served as parliamentarian his junior year and was this year's president. Nick will attend the University of Michigan this fall in their honors college, where he will study psychology and environmental science, with a possible minor in ancient Greek. Andrew Douglas, son of Leslie and Jeff Douglas. Mr. Douglas graduated from Richardson High School. He was a member of the Richardson High School baseball and golf teams and a member of Dallas United Crew. He graduated with honors and earned the Service Learning Award for community service. Andrew has been a member of the Honor Guard since 2015. He will be attending the University of Oklahoma School of Aviation with a professional flight concentration. Henry Stevenson Patton, son of Julie and David Patton. Mr. Patton graduated from Richardson High School. He was a 3-year contributor and senior staff member of the school's award-winning newspaper, The Talon. Additionally, Henry worked on the school's yearbook staff. Since 2012, Henry has spent his summers at Camp Chippewa in Cass Lake, Minnesota. During the summer of 2019, he participated as a leadership counselor for the camp, which included a 4-week canoe trip from northern Minnesota to the Hudson Bay of Canada. Henry worked as a leader for the camp's youth and plans to become a trained camp counselor during his summer months in college. Henry received recognition for his hours of community service through his participation in the Young Men's Hearts of Servant organization and the RSL. Henry joined the RSL Honor Guard program as a junior in 2018 and served as this year's treasurer. Henry will attend Auburn University in the fall, where he will study journalism and business. Weston Stringer, son of Patsy and Robert Stringer. Mr. Stringer graduated from Richardson High School. Weston was a 3-year varsity starter on the football team, where he also served as team captain and was awarded the 2019 RHS Homecoming King. Weston was a captain of the RHS Desperados Country Western Dance Team and served on several RISD Student Council committees. He has been a member of the Honor Guard program since 2017. Weston has been awarded a scholarship to play football at the University of Jamestown in North Dakota and will major in kinesiology. Nicholas Underwood, son of Claudine and Jason Underwood. Mr. Underwood graduated from Richardson High School. He was a 3-year member of the National Honor Society, graduated with honors, and received the Service Learning Award. Nicholas is one of the founding members of the Richardson Young Men's Hearts of Servants organization and participated in 2 mission trips to Houston and 1 to Appalachia, helping families rebuild their homes. Nicholas played on the baseball team at Richardson. In his senior year, Nicholas really enjoyed acting in several of the Communication Magnet student projects in which they were awarded 3rd place at the Dallas Youth Film Festival. He has been a member of the Honor Guard program since 2018 and served as this year's Vice President of Membership. Nicholas will be attending the University of Oklahoma, where he plans to major in entrepreneurship in the Price College of Business.